These are students of Holy Trinity Grammar School in Procession in honor of the late Inspector General of Police, Dr. Solomon Ehigato Arase, who was an old student of the school. The procession, which kicked off at the school gate, terminated at Minister's Event Center, where a candlelight section was held in his honor. The session witnessed a large turnout of guests and sympathizers who came to reflect on the life and times of the late sage, Dr. Solomon Arase. The event had in attendance the Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Agbebaku, the immediate past Commissioner of Arts, Culture and Tourism, Dr. Uyi Malaka, family members of the deceased, the Nigerian Police Force, members of Owan Conscience. Others were members of Holy Trinity Grammar School Old Students Association, students of the school, amongst others. The event got underway with an exhortation by Reverend Ig Unuigbe, which centered on the sterling legacies of the late Inspector General of Police.
Well and all, and once a person dies, we hear the comment. And so far, the comment has been, this man was a good fellow. He was humble. And there's also a record from God. And I'm saying this to us wherever we find ourselves, in the offices, as students, as politicians, as doctors, as lecturers and all. What will you be remembered for?
This was followed by a profile citation on Arase by Professor Dominic Badaki.
He had a BSc degree in political science in 1980 from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. Bachelor of Laws degree in 1998 from the University of Benin, Benin City, and was called to the Nigerian bar and enrolled as barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of Nigeria in 2001. In the course of his career, he attended other numerous institutions, including but not limited to Harvard Kennedy School, Cambridge, Massachusetts, in the United States of America, Jesus College in England, and Amman in Jordan. He was a fellow of the Nigeria Defense College and recipient of the National Police Medal. He was also a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators.
This paved way for the tribute section, where various organized bodies in attendance, including Owan Conscience, took turns to make their presentations.
It was humility personified. And I know he has a lot of philanthropic gestures in this community. There are students who are here this evening who are benefiting from his foundation. There are people who he has sponsored, project for. There are people he has given money to establish business. What am I saying? As IGP of police, Arase was very close to the ground. It was not a story building that we had to climb and see. His gates were always open.
It's a phenomenon in professional police duties. It's a school of thought in contemporary policing. His various books speak volume. It's an inspiration to younger generation of police officers like us. We miss him greatly, so may his soul continue to rest in peace.
He contributed immensely to the development of oral community. He made his mark when he served his nation Nigeria.
He came and said, Egayo, you don't know who your husband is. I was thinking because I am from the other side of the Oma, I was a stranger. But he treated me, gave me courage, and told me, don't worry.
We, the alumni, are living witnesses to his generosity. What stood out most about Dr. Arase was his character. He was a man of quiet strength, integrity, and humility. Despite the high offices he held and the honors attached to his name, he remained approachable, compassionate, and deeply committed to human development. His legacy is not written only in titles or positions, but in the countless lives he transformed and the communities he imparted.
Some of the guests, including the Speaker and the immediate past Commissioner of Arts, Culture and Tourism, had this to say about him.
So he has affected positively the
I pray that God will grant you service.
Yoruba people.
May angels continue to minister to you.
So Arase is one person that wants every
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for her, please.
That's why.
Are we tired? Are we tired? See, we are here
some of our children into good lives.
One thing that blew me away was the humility that you had. And I kept saying to myself that, someone so high up to be who are we not to do the same? God gives us so many talents, and then we pray that when we are leaving, we will stop all the talents that God has given us. I think in the case of Solomon Arase, even though we would have loved him to stay, he seems to have used up all his talents, and we are grateful to God for the life that he lived, and we pray that wherever he is, that
son. In fact, he is regarded as the first son of Professor Ehigato. From all that he has been doing for the family, he has been blessing us from left, right, and center.
Solo was everything to us. He was benevolent, he was supportive, he was endeared to his people, Owan people, Ora people, Ehigato people, as he was also endeared to his father's people in the Edo South, the city. So we miss him. Nigeria has missed a son, a worthy son. The world has lost a great soul.
The consensus at this ceremony is that the late Dr. Solomon Ehigato Arase had lived a fulfilled life with an overwhelming impact on his generation. His demise may have been sudden and devastating, but they are consoled by his sterling legacies. Austin Ayeni reporting for VSTV News.